Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Modric gets it back. Portimonense made a good start to their campaign. A win on day one, up and running. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Maloney. Benfica were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Benfica still to register a shot on target. Battles to win it back. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! It's broke, and they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Plays a clever pass. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Maloney. And it's Marquinhos. Can he get the shot away? Oh, real danger here. Chooses to go back. He hits it. That's a half-decent try.
Marcelo quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Vossen tries to stroke it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Benfica really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided...
In with a header! Ball's gone out of play. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Vossen. Griezmann. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And here's Griezmann. Deftly done. Knocks it away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's a promising ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Nelson Semedo. It's a throw-in. And the shot! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's on Vossen! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Portimonense are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
5 minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. That is terrific skill. Can he? Shapes to shoot! Missed by a fraction. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want to...
Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Plays it out to the flank. Marcelo gets it back. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Nicely controlled. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Vertonghen gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dinks one in. Marquinhos. Out of play for a goal kick. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Just brushed off the ball there. Vertonghen passes it forward. And he's cut it out. Marquinhos. And it's Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Benfica clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Marcelo. Benfica can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Marquinhos. Finds himself eased off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. It's a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hits one! In he goes again! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Modric. Massive leap! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 66 minutes, yes. Number 11,
Benfica draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Benfica are again so strong during the core of the second half. Once more, it's a fruitful period in the game for them. Oh, that's a waste. And that's a throw-in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played in with accuracy. And here's Griezmann. Tries to locate someone up front. And they win it back again. Marcelo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. (1-0) as we head towards the end. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Cleared without complication.
Benfica certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that will be the final act. Benfica start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Both teams still unbeaten, very early in the season though. Gaitan. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He gets past his man. Turns and goes back.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
It's a loose ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marcelo. Surely a shot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Griezmann. He's tried one. And out to safety. Ball is over the line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Griezmann. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Defenders on the back foot. Vossen. He could be in here. Chance! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Gaitan. Done very well to intervene. And it's Gaitan. Gaitan drives it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Modric. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Nelson Semedo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Battles to win it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the through ball is intercepted. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Gets into some space. A chance to play it in.
Sporting Braga are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's gone a long way up and away. Looking, has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Marcelo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Deftly done. It's got through to him. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
We have already started here. And he's straight offside.
Maritimo have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Benfica were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Benfica have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points from the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in
shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. The Tongan does well there, alert. Maloney. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. He's picked him out. Here it is, shapes to shoot! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Carlos Vinicius. Danger averted for now. Benfica get it back again. Finds himself eased off the ball. Played in with accuracy. Maloney tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they can break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it another matter.
He's having a go. And it's Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benfica were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. And now they can launch a counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hits one! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's through the middle, and the finish! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking to hit the front line. The Tongan cuts it out. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nelson Semedo. Carlos Vinicius. Valverde is onto it and can take it up. Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. They've managed to get it away. Benfica cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Maloney. Valverde. Carlos Vinicius drives it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Benfica must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier